Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful and kind-hearted girl named Cinderella. After her mother passed away, her father remarried another woman. However, her stepmother and two stepsisters were very cruel people. They treated Cinderella terribly, making her work as a servant in her own home. Cinderella spent all day cleaning the house and fulfilling the demands of her stepmother and stepsisters. Moreover, she had to wear the oldest, dirtiest clothes because new dresses were only bought for her stepsisters. One day, it was announced that a grand ball would be held in the kingdom. The prince had decided to choose a bride at the ball, and all young girls were invited. While her stepmother and stepsisters excitedly prepared to go to the ball, Cinderella also wanted to attend, but she was not allowed to go. Her stepmother mocked her, saying, "You can't go to the ball looking like that." Heartbroken, Cinderella thought she wouldn't be able to go and began to cry. At that moment, a bright light appeared beside Cinderella. It was her fairy godmother. Hearing Cinderella's wish, the fairy godmother came to help her. With a wave of her magic wand, she transformed Cinderella's ragged clothes into a magnificent ball gown. She even gave her a pair of elegant glass slippers. Finally, the fairy godmother used magic to turn a pumpkin into a beautiful carriage and mice into horses. But she warned Cinderella, "You must return by midnight, for the magic will wear off then." When Cinderella arrived at the ball, everyone was amazed by her beauty. The prince immediately noticed her and danced with her the entire night. However, Cinderella had to keep her identity a secret, so instead of answering the prince's questions, she chose only to dance with him. As midnight approached, Cinderella lost track of time and had to rush out of the palace. While running, she lost one of her glass slippers on the palace stairs but couldn't stop to pick it up. The prince didn't know who Cinderella was, but he found her glass slipper. Determined to find her, he traveled across the kingdom, trying the slipper on every young girl. But the slipper didn't fit anyone. Finally, he arrived at Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried the slipper, but it didn't fit them. Just as the prince was about to lose hope, Cinderella appeared and asked to try the slipper. It fit her perfectly. The prince realized that Cinderella was the girl he had been searching for and proposed to her. Cinderella, at last, was free from her cruel stepfamily and went on to live a happy life with the prince. Lesson: kindness and patience will eventually bring happiness and justice. Don't forget to like and follow.